Well, after visiting a couple days with a good friend of mine back from elementary school, we're on the road again, and where are we off to?
Lake.
Up into them hills there, up behind that little hill and into the backcountry and behind, up into what is called Lakeland? Lake country. So there's a bunch of lakes up in them there hills, and we're gonna go check them out. Just when you think you're out of the snow, you're right back in it. Well, that's the entrance to the lake. We're turning around.
Again.
Well, we were just climbing and hit snow again, so that's strike 3 today. Keep on trucking. Well, after striking out 3-4 times, hitting snow, we found some loggers who stopped. Well, we stopped to talk to, and they said we couldn't make it to Flat Lake we were going to, but they told us a couple other lakes that we should be able to get to, so we're heading there now, and here's hoping, because we've been driving for 4 hours today, and it's a lot longer than we wanted to be. Well, the 2 sites those guys told us about were just horrible. One was just right in the trees. You're super far from the lake. You would have been, yeah, no good. And then the next little wreck site was just
Day use.
it's a day use site, so we didn't want to get all set up and get kicked out. So we're continuing on.
Camping at Dennis Lake.
We're gonna try a lake called Dennis Lake if the next 2 sites we see between here and there aren't any good. Charcoal Creek, here you go. Here's the newest wreck site we're gonna check out.
That's perfect. Go over
Actually,
there.
this ain't too bad. There's a creek there's a creek right down in there, so that's good. There's sun for the solar. Go the other way here. Bumblebee, there's a bumblebee in here.
Oh, there he is. Come on, Bumble. Oh, there you go.
See if we can find a spot in the sun. And near the creek.
Maybe right there.
I'll drive in and see if we can get enough hose for a shower. Kind of a little shithole too, but it's better than the last couple.
Have enough hose?
If I turn around, I'll have enough hose. Well, we trying one more lake here. Otherwise, we're getting a hotel because we're getting fed up. Just kidding. But this one, I think we're in under the snow line. It's another BC wreck site, so here's hoping. So thus far, the road's in decent shape. A little rutted out, not too bad. But I think from looking across the valley and before we came into this treed area, really thinking we're going to be under the snow level, which is nice because it's a beautiful day, and it took this much work to find this site. We're going to stay a month. Because we could. I'd have to run out of beer. I'd run out of beer though, but I got vodka and I got White Claws, so we can make a good go of this. Okay, we see lake and there's no snow and it's sunny. So it's pretty good as long as there's a spot we can get close to the water or the lake to get our water, so we have our hot water for cleaning. We're groovy. Looks like there's a little ice on the lake. That's okay. Well, we made it, guys. I think after a long day of figuring it out, here's the lake. I don't know if you can see in the video because I got a glare, but the snow is probably about 100 meters above us, maybe 2. So that's good. It's warm out, nice sunny. Only 12 now. We're wondering if we just camp on the road. There's some sites up there and picnic tables and pits and a couple of pit toilets, or picnic tables and pit toilets. But it's in the shade, so we like to keep the ambo obviously in the sun to keep the batteries charged. They're 100% now, so I mean we could go for 3-4 days even if we had no sun. But yeah, we'll figure it out. But happy to spend a few days here, and we see fish jumping, so maybe the dinghy will come out and we'll try and catch some fish. Experience. A local family from Chase just came up to this lake we're camping at. Comes out with his family and everything's good. They start fishing and blah blah blah. We just start talking. And it gives me all the local knowledge of a couple more lakes around here. And then before they leave, they give me all their worms because I have no worms, and it's the only way you catch fish in this lake is with worms. So always cool to meet local people, and I appreciate meeting them, and that was a good experience.